Studies.
Generated, and our minds are vegetated, degenerated. Wow!
And welcome to Suplex Studies. This is episode 29. My name is Eric. Today I'm joined by the Chain Gang Master himself, Gator Cena.
How could you see me?
I see you. I see you.
How could you see me?
Yeah, I see you. Real clear, right here. All right. I should have been champion at this time. Okay, you'll see in our feature matchup of the week later on here in Suplex Studies. Bye.
Yeah, well,
Thanks,
shoulda,
Christian.
coulda, wouldas. If ifs and buts was candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody out there had a Merry Christmas. Welcome to another episode of Suplex Studies.
And we hope you're having a Happy New Year on this very first day of the year.
Well,
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Any New Year's resolution, bro?
New Year's resolution? No, but I do have a New Year's Revolution match later on here in this episode. Our classic feature matchup of the week is the Elimination Chamber match from New Year's Revolution.
NYR06. Yes.
2006.
Yes, I cannot wait.
John
to get
Cena
to that.
defends.
Indeed, sir. Yes, but make sure, guys, follow us on all of our socials at Suplex Studies
right,
on all the major platforms, the Facebook,
Instag.
the X, the Instas. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. You can find our personal handles as well at Suplex Studies.
Yep.
Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, and comment, folks.
Find me at Kreuzrath Customs on Instagram.
Yes, we're here again. Another day. It's been rough this week. I took a tough L yesterday. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm feeling a little down right now, but I'm counting on y'all to lift my spirits up. I'm here again every Wednesday, 29 strong, because we love you.
Right.
You're damn right we love them. We love them.
And if you have a match recommendation for us, just go ahead and send it our way. It just has to be 1 year old, and we'll maybe get it in on the lineup here in 2025. Suplex Studies is going to be at it. We're half a year in.
Yes, we are half a year in. We have 6 months to go till we hit a full year.
Yeah, it's gone really fast, bruv.
That would be 52 episodes, correct? 52 weeks, 52 episodes?
That would be it, yep.
So we're at 29. We've got 22 to go to hit that 1 year mark. We want to thank each and every one of you that has followed us strong. Each and every one of you that has come on and stayed. We love you guys, man. Keep it up. Tell your friends. Tell your family. We're here to stay. We'll be here every single Wednesday.
That's right. We're glad to have you here with us. It's been cool having our own pod and a wrestling podcast that we're very passionate about. And I'm really, really glad and proud of us so far, bruv. So, to onwards and upwards, Suplex Studies, bruv.
Yes, as Arn Anderson says, not to toot my own horn, but toot, toot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, toot, toot. Yeah, guys.
Tutti frutti.
Took a tough loss, guys, this week. I lost my fantasy football championship game.
Yes,
so,
yes.
I got Amon-Ra St. Brown-Eyed. If you guys out there play fantasy football, you know what I'm speaking of.
What did he end up putting up?
I lost by 4 points.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it was a defensive play.
Not even that. It was that Swift play. If I had just played Swift on Thursday instead of waiting on Pollard, I would have won the game. I waited on Tony Pollard, and then a couple days before, they ruled him out. They ruled him out after the Thursday game. So the Thursday game plays, they ruled him out on Friday. So it was done. So I had to play Tank Bigsby on an emergency play, who got me 3 points instead of 12 from Swift. So if I had gone with my gut and put Swift in, I would have won the belt. I'm very disappointed in myself. My New Year's resolution will be to stop being a loser and to win a damn fantasy championship. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, I ended up in 9th place, just avoiding the Sacco in our league.
Indeed, sir. Congratulations on your
oh my God,
non-acquisition of the Sacco.
And fuck Uncle D, you sons of bitches brought the heat the last 2 weeks in the consolation bracket Sacco Bowl.
That was a little taste right there of what our team should have really been all season long. We were injured the whole year.
That's true. You both were.
Yeah.
You were down and out, and
yeah. We relied on the waiver wire quite a bit.
What are you gonna do?
Yep. Next year, I'm coming for you guys, and I'm coming hard.
Oh.
Hey, we had a little bit of that in the feature matchup of the night also. There was some funny fucking shit. I beg your pardon. There was some funny puns going on.
There was a lot of good stuff in that Elimination Chamber.
I got to get out of that right there.
What?
Unnecessary F-bombs. I'm trying to get away from it, YouTube. I beg your pardon.
Oh, did we, have we said some already?
No. I just dropped my first. First. Boom.
Yeah, we have, so I cursed last week in the first minute, and I'm assuming that YouTube picked that up and
Flagged
it like
us.
turned the video private, and I didn't catch it until like way later in the day. So sorry if you were waiting on it last week on YouTube. It was turned off for most of that first day, but
It was YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube did it to us, so we're going to try not to curse anymore.
But thank you for being with us there. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit a notification button for us, and you'll know when we release every Wednesday.
Indeed.
So, bruv, you have anything in the news? Anything you see recently? Anything on the mind?
No.
Wrestling-wise?
I mean, the only thing I think I've seen recently was that Punk Rollins interview.
Hell yeah, let's start there.
Let
Let's begin.
Yeah, people are like, who won? Who got the best of who in that in that spat? I mean, who do you think?
I'd call it a tie.
Tie, right?
It's a tie,
Yeah, that's
in
what I
my
thought.
opinion.
They both hit each other with some real
Good
life
jabs.
heat. There was some big time bombs dropped on both of their behalfs.
1, 2, 6, 1. Yo, CM Punk hit Seth Rollins with the switch.
Keep your finger off that switch.
No, he ain't the Switchblade.
No, Switchblade likes to hit Marina Shafir with Blade Runners.
Oh, yes, bro.
Yeah,
Get into that
we'll
in a
get to
little
that. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, man, I thought that the whole you left and joined the competition. How did that go for you to CM Punk? That
Took
was
a lot of money, he said, or something.
Yeah. And the only thing I didn't like was, did Stone Cold take his ball and go home?
And then Seth, I believe, mouths, yeah, he did, or something, right?
Yeah, he did.
Right?
Yeah,
Maybe
he
something like
did.
that?
Yeah, he did. And I'm just like, well, that was kind of the only non-heat that I saw in that whole exchange. But, man, they threw some fireballs at each other, man. They threw some fireballs. I enjoyed it. Excited for their matchup. When is that happening?
That will be next Monday, January 6th.
Oh, is that the debut?
The debut, Netflix. Raw is War.
January 6th.
The streaming era begins a few days later than AEW's streaming era.
Ooh.
Well, it's really just the age of the stream. We got New Japan World streaming. You have TNA doing their TNA Plus streaming. AEW, WWE. Well, not SmackDown necessarily yet, right?
No,
So
SmackDown's still on cable.
they'll follow suit. They'll be on Hulu in no time.
There you go. No, wait.
Fucking something.
Why doesn't Peacock put them on there?
What the fuck? That's a great point. They run football on Peacock Live.
Like, why don't you just put SmackDown on Peacock?
Give it some
and
time. They
Raw
need
on
the next
Netflix?
deals.
I mean, don't the colors kind of make sense? You know, the bluish kind of goes with the Peacock, and the red Raw kind of already goes with the Netflix. So, you know, it fits. It fits.
It does fit.
Isn't it crazy though to think like we've been watching Raw on USA Network for how long?
Upwards to like 30-something years. Right? I read 32 years, maybe. But there was that short span on Spike TV /TNN.
Yes. And it is TNN.
It's TNN.
It was TNN. Thank
Yes.
God I was right on that one.
You
were
thought
with
you
us
were
last
wrong
week.
on that or something?
I didn't know if it was that Mandela effect type
I thought
thing.
you were on the TNN.
I thought you were the TNN. I didn't know if it was the Mandela effect. But I didn't know if it was TNA or if it was TNN, but I could have sworn there was two N's, and luckily I found a little clip picture, took it. It was TNN, thank God. But what were we saying? I went on a tangent.
What'd you say, D?
What?
What'd you say, D?
Likes a little bit of them White Castle burgers.
I like them little onion chips.
What?
With the little fancy sauce.
What? Those damn caramelized onions exploding in your mouth. Oh, them flavor crystals.
You love them flavor crystals,
Them
don't you, Steve?
Goddamn flavor crystals. Oh, man. But yeah, that exchange between the Punk, that was great.
Oh, dude. Awesome promo, to say the least. We checked it out on the Twitters while we were watching some Monday Night Foosball last night. And yeah, what a good promo. I think it was somewhat maybe a 10-minute segment, I think.
About that.
Close to that, I think the video was. I don't know. But yeah, CM Punk was on fire. But I think Seth might have had the edge, I think. I think his digs were a little deeper.
Weren't they a little more fiery in their deliverance, perhaps?
Yeah, I think
he was.
I mean, he was so. They were so into this, you know.
He was very animated throughout the entire delivery.
This one is one of the ones where the lines of reality are blurred.
Indeed, they are.
They very well may be very cool with each other, you know. But
you think?
I'm glad the kayfabe is alive and well with these two at the very least, right? Because they don't interact kindly online or anything, I'm sure, right? Or have any pictures together.
No.
So
yeah, they're playing it.
Yeah, man, and it's a joy to see.
Yeah, it sure is. Just like you said, it's going to be a joy to see the Netflix. Them
Who do you
fighting
got
on
in this
it.
match?
Oh, God. Oh, gosh, this is hard.
Oh.
I'm going to take Seth.
Yeah, Seth is a good call. I'm liking Seth as well. We have the Royal Rumble very soon, right? Do you think the beginning of February? I don't know where, but
Ooh, we get to do a Royal Rumble match.
Royal Rumble.
We have to find the greatest Royal Rumble match. If you guys got a Royal Rumble match, let us know.
Well, now that you bring it up, we are going to be doing a Royal Rumble match next week on episode 30. Which Rumble match is that? Cena.
Ooh, I thought...
Gator.
Aren't we doing Michael's Undertaker?
That's right.
From
07.
Is that San Antonio?
San Antonio, Royal Rumble.
Yes, this is one event that the both of us attended.
Yeah, we're going to revisit this one, and we hope you enjoy that. Yes. Maybe check it out ahead of time. Give you a little head start.
Yes, that's a good idea. Go do your studying.
Go study up, mate.
Study up. So what'd you think of Worlds End, mate?
Worlds End. You want to get into that? I have a couple more news things.
We can get into the news.
All right. Let's hold on the Worlds.
What do you got?
Ending. I have... Okay, so big day. Today is 1/1. Max era begins. AEW. Fight for the Fallen is tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
The debut on Max is today.
Ooh. So they debut first. AEW is going to debut first. Yes.
By like 4 or 5 days. 5.
Okay.
More or less. It's 5 days.
They beat him to the punch.
Just barely, but it doesn't matter.
It counts.
It doesn't even matter.
In races, inches count, brother.
I wonder how this does. I want to see if AEW is on the homepage promoted of Max, you know? Because that's how you're going to draw a casual viewer in. They have to see it.
I could have sworn I saw an advertisement where they had like all their sports guys
Is
advertised
it
with
next to Curry?
Yeah.
Yes, I saw this. That looked cool.
They're advertising it. They put Ospreay on there.
Yeah, it said this week on Max, and it had Ospreay, Curry, and a hockey guy.
Yeah.
Someone else.
Maybe a soccer player or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, no, it was Lamar Jackson.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So they put Curry and Lamar with Ospreay.
Ospreay.
So
So yeah, any thoughts on that? Day 1?
Well, I'm not going to be able to watch because I'm going to be busy making double time.
Double time.
Double time money on New Year's Day.
Gator's going to get that double shizzle.
That double shizzle for shizzle. So yeah, I'm going to be making that. So unfortunately, I won't be able to give them my click, my view tonight, but will you?
What am I doing tonight? Yeah, I should be able to tune in. Why not? What the fuck? I'll see it. But I'm going to be watching on the Triller, that Triller UK, which is still alive.
It's still around, baby.
Yep. Well, damn, I should maybe I'll fire up Max anyway and see if it has pick and pick or no pick and pick.
Yeah, do a little.
That is my determination if I am going to be on the Max or not.
Do a little recon.
Yep.
A little reconnaissance
Will
work.
do. I'm sure it'll be all talked about on Twatters.
Yeah, and we can discuss it on the show next week. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you on Triller? Are you not? Why not?
But yeah, cool. Big day. Congrats to AEW.
Congratulations.
The streaming era of professional wrestling is here permanently, forever and ever.
So I think those wrestler, it's the year end, right? So people are starting to do their wrestler of the year. You know, if you had to pick one guy this year, who would you take as your wrestler of the year?
Hard not to say Ospreay, innit?
Ospreay's hot. He's been hot.
Hard not to say CM Punk didn't have too bad of a year. It was like a half year, right?
And he didn't work the entire year. You got to you qualify for this, I think, by work the whole year work rate.
All right. Fair enough. Who else comes to mind? Swerve had a decent year.
Boom, that was one of mine.
Fletcher had a pretty good year.
Back end of the season.
Who else? McIntyre. What's he been up to?
What about Takeshita?
Oh, Takeshita had a phenomenal year.
Takeshita had a great year.
Great call there.
I think Jack. I don't know, Jack Perry. I don't know if he was long enough to have a great year.
He had a pretty decent year. Yeah.
I was thinking Jack Perry. I was also thinking, female of the year. I was thinking Mariah May.
Well, yeah, Mariah May was pretty dominant this year, but you could argue that Toni Storm was top as well, though. So she was top dog, and she came back at the end.
So at the awards, it's kind of like both of them get a trophy because they equally acted in that part to make it that great.
Wait, but who you got then? Top male then?
Oh man, that's a tough question, but I think I would probably go with. I think I'd probably hit Swerve with it.
Yeah, Swerve had a good. I mean, no, he was relevant all year long.
All year. He never stopped. He never got hurt.
He had a tiny break. Was it like a month that he had a month off after he lost to Hangman?
Yeah, but then he came right back. A month ain't.
Am I?
No, it was like
that happened.
No,
right?
You're right.
Did he lose to Hanger?
Once.
I think he had to lose one eventually.
Yeah,
then,
he lost once.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he took
that. Hazy, man.
He took that little time off, but that was it.
Yeah.
He's been relevant, like you said, the whole year. Work rate was there the whole year. I mean,
his crowd reactions are getting stronger.
Yep.
As of late,
everybody knows him.
We got him against Ricochet in I'm sure they're gonna be battling it out in the next few weeks, perhaps.
Battling it out.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. Well, I think they had the Revolution logo at Worlds End, and it said March 8th or something.
Okay.
But I don't know if there's a February pay. Probably not then. But we do have Wrestle Dynasty in Kingdom this weekend.
Yes, and we did not predict Dynasty, did we?
Oh, we didn't get our card. Maybe we'll figure it out a little bit.
Let's get that. Yeah,
we'll get that in at the end of the show.
Yeah. But what do you think about? Who was I just?
I think I'm gonna go with Ospreay.
You're gonna go with Ospreay?
Fuck that. Takeshita.
Takeshita.
He's my wrestler of the year. Fuck yeah.
Okay. All right.
Takeshita.
Acceptable answer.
And you?
I got Swerve. Like you said, crowd reaction, merchandise sales. He sells tickets everywhere he goes. Music inclined. He's making records. He's doing everything. He's an entrepreneur. The man's everywhere. Everybody loves him. Everybody knows his name.
I like that call. Let's see. I think I'm going with Toni Storm, maybe. But then I'm also thinking we have Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Io Sky all came to mind for the Dubba Dubba. We got Mercedes Moné kind of in the mix there. Chris Statlander had a strong year.
And I think Monet had a lot of top-ranked matches as far as women's matches go this year.
Tore it up.
Yeah, and she had a lot of matches in Japan, I think, that were like 5-star matches. So Monet...
Oh, yeah? According to who?
According to Mr. Melts.
The tuna melts?
Yeah, the tuna melts. He had I think she had maybe, if you put top 10 up there, I think he had her for maybe 6 of the best matches of the year.
It's a lot of matches.
Yeah, he had it for 6 of them. So, but I'm giving it Co. I'm going Co.
Co with who?
With Co with Tony and Mariah.
I kind of like that.
They both did it.
They were a duo.
Yeah.
It was a great story between them two, and it's about to play out some more.
It's about to come
very
around
soon,
again.
right?
I'm telling you, bro.
They haven't. Did they interact yet?
Not yet, but I'm telling you, if they would just do this thing where Toni Storm all of a sudden decides that she's going to latch on to Mariah May and help her, and Mariah May is now in Toni Storm's shoes, and Toni Storm is Mariah May, only for Toni to double-cross her at the very end and just say, I'm still timeless. I was playing. I was acting, you fool.
You fool!
I was acting the whole time. And she takes the belt back
It
from
was
her.
all a ruse.
Like, dude, can you imagine that at the end? It was acting the whole time.
I mean, we shall see. We'll see how the story plays out.
That would be wild if she was acting amnesed.
Real quick, did you see Starks? Ricky Starks made an appearance in Defy.
No, I missed it.
So that happened. He showed up, challenged Kenta for the Defy championship.
Kenta.
I don't know when that's going to happen, but
Okay.
that's some news. Any thoughts on that?
Good match. I don't know if Starks is going to take it from him, though.
You think he's coming back to AEW, or is he gone for?
I think he's gone,
I
man.
think he's gone, man. He wants to go get some dub action.
Yeah, he's gone. That's why I don't think he wins this match. I think Kenta retains that way because Starks is on his way out anyway. Maybe Tony just said, you know what, the hell with
Just
it.
go lose on an excursion tour?
Yeah, I need to rent some wrestlers out. You're one of my rentals right now.
Perhaps.
Just to try and keep rubbing elbows with other promoters, other local promoters to try and, scratch my back. I scratch your back. Here's some Ricky Starks. He's leaving anyway. What do I care if he gets hurt?
Ricky.
Gabagoula, see you later. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. It's just very basic. Very basic.
It is all but confirmed now that Penta El Cero Miedo, Pentagon Jr., will be debuting at Raw. Will he be teaming with Rey Mysterio, who has a mystery opponent to face? Is it the New Day I saw?
Wait, Rey Mysterio and a mystery partner?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, he's gonna go team with Rey?
I can't. Well, I don't know. It could be. I don't know if I have the correct team.
It is the New Day.
It was the New Day, right? Okay.
It is the New Day, indeed, because they are now current heels. And Ray's been trying to get them to apologize. You gotta apologize, Ray.
Hey, you gotta apologize.
Acting like
That's
this.
Big E, bro.
Hey, dog, that's your boy. You gotta stop acting like that, eh?
That's not cool, bro.
Don't do that. Fucking Mysterio in his little tiny voice.
He's awesome. You leave Ray's voice alone.
Take your mask off already, Chingao. You don't need it anymore.
He does.
Were you trying to say he's an ugly?
What?
Said he need his mask, man.
No. I said he does take his mask off now a lot.
Oh, yeah. The
See it
airports
a
and
lot.
stuff. Yeah.
You see his face a lot these
Yeah.
days.
Oh, man. But what else you got for us? So
One more thing. That was it.
Wait, let me ask you this on this Penta thing.
Yeah, Penta.
So
Settle. Miedo.
people are also saying he's going to go up against Shinsuke,
Or is he going to partner
with
with
him.
Shin Skizzle?
You said go against, and that's what I've seen on the internet. But I've seen them both.
But
What do you think?
they both can't lose. So I like the ally. Or if they're a team, like you're saying, do they team up? Are they a tag team? Or are they just in cahoots?
What if he's just they just don't even speak because neither one of them can speak very well.
Well, they speak in the language of wrestling, sir.
Yes.
And violence. And they're going to lay the smacketh down. Oh, wait, they're on Raw. Wait. Shinsuke's SmackDown. Right?
Is he? I have no clue.
I think he is. I thought he's the U.S. champion. Right?
Yes, he is.
Who's
And
the
the US
Intercontinental champion? Braun Breaker on Raw.
Braun Breaker. So that means, so if
They're not even on the same brand.
they're not even on the same brand, mate, that's not going to happen. Then why are they doing this little
What is
thing?
this? Okay, you said there was a logo
Yeah, so
on a house show.
Yeah, there's a house show, and you know that big old screen that's got like 4 screens in the middle of the ring up above it that hangs so everybody can see?
What?
Well, on that, you had the Shinsuke logo, and then around it comes the 2 little eyes, and then the nose and the mouth, the Pentagon symbol now. It
Yes.
transforms from Shinsuke, and it incorporates Penta and Shinsuke together as Juan.
As Juan.
So I don't know.
I have to see this logo.
Perhaps maybe Rey gets Andrade to partner with him or something like
What
that.
happened to him?
I don't know.
Is
Wasn't
he-
he the speed champion? And didn't he? Is he still?
They still have speed champions?
I don't know. It's too fast to keep up with.
Oh my God, speed championship.
I can't pay attention to it. It's too fast. Where's it at? Who has it now? Where'd it go? It's too quick.
Where'd Andrade go?
Is he there?
He's so fast.
We switched off Andrade for Ricochet. I like the trade.
Everybody knows I'm fast as fuck.
But amigo, I'm starting to speak better English. Haven't you heard? I'm starting to get more of the pronunciation and more of the enunciation.
Yeah, I hear it, Andrade. It sounded pretty well, man. Keep it up. You know, I feel like such a jabron all the time in my life that I don't know how to speak Spanish.
I
So
understand it.
You have a massive leg up, bruv.
Yeah.
Andrade.
Well,
And you, Gator, Cena.
Yeah, like they say, you'll get somewhere if you know more than one language. He knows two at least, so he's a pro wrestler making millions of dollars.
Yes, money. Yes, I love money.
He's making McMillions. Yeah.
But that's all I got on the news, bruv.
That's all you got on the news, bro. Is there an echo in the building? I think there is. You know what I'm feeling right now?
Right.
I think maybe we should get into a little World's End.
But all right, brother, let's get into that World's End discussion. It was a pretty cool pape. I was not entirely engaged on it because we had football rolling on the side, so I was split attention spanned.
We had 8.4% alcohol volume. We had 7% alcohol volume.
Oh, shit.
We started early. We finished late, and we don't recall too much of this. Eric recalls more than I do. I briefly recall certain things, but
It's hard to watch wrestling while my attention is diverted so much. So
yeah. We had some bets going.
Yeah, we did.
We had some bets going.
Won some bets.
Yeah, it's addicting. And it's funny to see how far you've come from being completely and totally versus football to completely and totally enthralled in it. You love football now.
I don't know if I love it.
You know what I mean.
But I do.
You're invested in it now.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Now you can't wait for next season's fantasy football. Now you can't wait to make bets every Sunday.
I almost hate it.
Yeah.
That I got into it, you know?
It's a love-hate thing, man.
Love-hate.
You want to win so bad that when you lose, you hate it. But when you win,
you win.
It feels so good.
It feels pretty good to win.
It feels so good to win.
Like I'm going to win our league next year.
Ramses is the one, he puts the people all on fire.
Ramses number one, he sets people all on fire.
Did you say that one already?
No. Ramses is... Oh, man. Ramses is the number one. He is my wrestler of the year. I take that back. It is not Swerve. It is Ramses.
Rest in peace, Ramses.
Rest in peace, Ramses, indeed. So, anyway, World's End. What do we got, bruv? How did we go?
Okay, so Gator had, you said 6?
I got you
for 5, and I had 4.
As far as predicting correct winners and losers, I got Takeshita. I got MJF. I got Mariah. I got Moxley. And then because I swayed you to pick Stat with me, and we both lost that one. I'm saying, yeah, you should have stuck with your guns.
Yeah.
It would have been a tie.
It would have been
stuck
a
with your
dead
guns.
tie, yeah.
But you chose with me. And then once we finally got our competitors in the Continental Classic final, we went ahead and we had a little discussion and, put the metaphorical gun to Eric's head.
Yeah, this was during the show.
Yes, indeed it was.
Because we didn't have these brackets set last week because it was before Dynamite had aired. But I think the results were already out.
But we still needed to find out the 2 winners of the 2 semifinals within World's End to find out who got there.
Right, and which we predicted correctly before the show.
You're damn right we did.
So we both called Okada and Ospreay. So technically, I think the count is 7-6.
7-6
on the night. But yeah, you made the right call in Okada winning the Continental Classic.
He
retains the title, and who comes out?
Who better?
I hear a battle cry.
The one-winged angel screams
under the devil's sky.
The best bout machine.
back.
Omega-san.
He is back, and he's better than ever.
And I think we actually called this on the week before.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was talking about it, so, he's going to be in New Japan this upcoming weekend, and,
So
he's back in. He's back in the fold.
So he came here just to fly back there?
Yeah, he sure did.
Damn, bro.
Dedication.
Man, I'm just going to take a quick 12, 13-hour flight right fast and go over to America. Make a quick little, hi, how you doing, Okada? I like your belt. I'm going to take it from you. Look at me in my spiffy suit. I'm an EVP.
Padalope TK.
Yeah, he's EV Kenny.
Yeah, he's back in the EVP role. CD Christopher Daniels.
Don't say
steps
CD.
aside.
Don't say CD to me.
Oh, right.
Too soon.
Um,
But yeah, Kenny
CD.
Lamb.
Right. I'm trying to it was taking too long for my brain to put something together there.
Yeah, I lost CD at the end too. Had I had CD,
Right.
things would have been different. Damn it.
Christopher Lamb.
I don't think I'm ever going to get over this. This is the second time I've lost. It's okay. I digress.
Get him next year, dog.
I say that every year.
I've been winless since 2017.
Since 2017. Oh my God, it's been 7 long years since I've won a title.
What a drought.
Oh my
Well,
God.
let's see if you win the Shiva Bowl next
But I
year.
mean, to be honest with you, in this league, there is no repeat champs. Everybody, it kind of passes along like the tag team titles every year. I think we have one 2-time champ. That's it.
Damn.
Other than that, between the 12 of us, it gets passed around. Nobody wins it 2 times in a row. Some of us haven't ever won it.
Well, goddamn.
So, yeah, it's pretty wild, but we'll get him next year, like you said, champ. As for here and now, I get another win. I'm on the board again. We're just going to call that 5.
Gave me the one-winged angel.
Ooh, hit you with that one wing.
Son of a bitch.
I got the
5
1, 2,
wins.
3,
I have
4,
one
5.
win.
5-1.
Ay. I'm fucking sulking.
For a guy who doesn't watch too much wrestling, I sure do predict a lot, right?
Hey, you know what's up.
I still have my fingers to the proverbial pulse of wrestling,
That's right.
so I can still hypothesize well enough to win.
And make a wonderful prediction.
Now, if only I could predict who will score touchdowns this week on my prize pick.
We will look in your crystal ball,
Into the lake of reincarnation, so that my funds shall be refunded. Trying to get that prize pick up to 500.
The lake of refundation.
The lake of refundation, indeed. Yep, so that's World's End. Some good stuff.
There's still a little more there, bro.
I didn't really...
Omega Okada.
What about it?
What do you think? When does this happen?
What's the next pape?
Looks like Revolution. March something.
That sounds like
Early
a good.
March.
That sounds like a good time. March,
Yeah.
springtime.
Big 2-month build.
The spring. You've got new flowers coming out of the ground. The grass starts to grow, and this looks like the beginning of something new right here.
Yeah, people want it at All In Texas though.
Dude, that'd be dope as fuck.
It's far in the year, so you could keep them apart that long, and have a few others, chase the Continental title in the meantime.
That's what I was gonna say. As an EVP, he could try and make Okada's life kind of hell.
Yeah.
For a little while, and just kind of
Right.
try and weaken him down instead of going
Soften
directly
him
for
up.
the kill. Soften him
Yeah.
up. Throw some really tough matchups at him. Some really tough defenses for a couple of months. Prolong the story. And then perhaps, we get Okada Omega all in Texas. I can see that
I
happening.
like that.
Yeah, we can
Fuck
do that.
it, mate.
But if you're going to wait that long, you know what else there's a chance of?
Right.
A little chance of Young Bucks coming up.
Yeah, well, I mean, they should be back, I would imagine, very soon.
Yeah.
Got their New Japan shiz this weekend with Jack Perry.
Yes, if they do.
The Elite.
I'm wondering if after that, if they
The Elite.
maybe they stay there as the Elite for a little while.
Think so? A little New Japan excursion?
Yeah, they needed it. Freshen up them skills again, just get out of the limelight, but get your reps in still.
Yeah.
You're still doing meaningful work and getting paid for it. You're not just sitting your ass on the bench. Plus, like I said, it strengthens the relationship between New Japan and AEW, because AEW is giving them the Bucks and Jack Perry. Relevant stars.
True that. Yeah.
Former champions. Here you go. Have at it, Haas.
Yeah, and wrestling is so much better off with this relationship.
The sweep?
The sweep
The relationship.
between New Japan and AEW.
Yes, it is indeed. Along with the current agreements that they have with the Mexican promotions. I love how they work with everybody.
Yes, a lot, as many as they can. It seems at this point.
Yeah, anybody that's willing to work with them usually works with
Yeah.
them. There's only like a couple. TNA, the Dubba Dubba.
They need to go, meaning AEW, New Japan. They need to go to Mexico and do a big ass show there with CMLL.
Dude, yeah.
When is that gonna happen?
Sell out that soccer dome. I know they got. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's Mexico. They have to have a gigantic soccer dome somewhere in there.
You think they could do that? I don't think they can do. Well, fuck that. Why not?
I mean, dude.
Why wouldn't they be able to?
Plus, think about this. Wouldn't tickets be a little cheaper over there? Wouldn't you have people like around Texas area, maybe in the southern parts, going there for? I mean, cheaper.
I'd go.
I have a passport.
I'd fucking go.
I can go to Mexico any point, and if the tickets are going to be like 100 pesos,
No.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Our dollar is worth more. I think it's still. It might not be, but I think it is still right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if we could get our seats, like, okay, they were like, okay, you can get front row for like what, $100
It won't be that cheap.
American, but what? But it's
Like
Mexico.
200.
But think about how
2,
many.
3.
Like, dude, that stadium is huge.
So we're getting floor seats, is what you're saying.
Get floor seats for $100 because there's so many of them.
Let's be hopeful that they would be that cheap, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. You know, I'm just joking.
I don't even know.
It's comic relief. That's all it is. If you've heard this show before, you know we kid.
wicked with ya. I'm messing with you.
I'm fucking with you, man.
But yeah, anything else on this? Oh yeah, the 4-way
I didn't watch
for
it.
the world title.
I didn't watch it. The only thing I got
You're
out of it was the
preoccupizzled.
only thing I saw out of it was Jay White hitting Marina Shafir.
Yeah, this was right at the end of the match.
Yeah, with a blade runner.
Wheeler Yuta cost Jay White the world title.
Yeah.
He hits Paul Turner on the as he's counting the 3, and
He had
it. Wheeler gets out of the ring, gets out of dodge. Marina Shafir comes in and eats a blade runner, as you alluded to earlier.
Nasty one. I love it.
It was great. Oh, it looks so good. The crowd went crazy too, by the way.
Because she's such a bully. She's always
Yeah.
beating up on all the guys.
Yeah.
Like nobody has touched her.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And then
Nobody.
no, yeah, I don't think so at this point.
Nobody's hit her except Willow.
Wheeler?
Yeah, that's the only one, but that's it.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to have a match soon.
They probably will.
We saw them throw some chingazos on that Rampage finale, right?
Yeah, the go home.
Oh, yeah, rest in peace, Rampage. It was
Yeah.
a good run. I'll miss that show, but I think, like they're saying now, they're going to have more resources put into both the 2 hours of Dynamite and Collision. Yeah, you should be able to, so tighten the screws.
Yep. Instant replay all day.
Give me them instant replays for shizzle.
That's what I
Manizzle.
need. I like to see it 2 times.
Collision.
Yep. So, yeah, World's End. It was fun. Like I said, I was super wasted. Happy with the results. I'll keep my fingers to the pulse and continue to monitor what happens. As far as watching the show, still, it's just time consuming. I don't have the
It's a lot
time
of
right
time,
now.
yeah.
It's just way too much right now.
Yeah, but yeah, Mox retained the world title, and it's still in the briefcase, we assume.
I was going to say Mox might be on the Wrestler of the Year category.
Oh my God,
perhaps.
yeah,
And another guy I was going to
definitely.
say was Christian as well.
I thought of Christian earlier. The thought came to mind, and
you didn't pick him.
I didn't go with Double C. I didn't do it. Eric. Yeah. What's up, Chris? Shut your fucking face right now, before you go any further. All right. You should have said my name earlier. I was testing you, and now that you're admitting this, I disown you. Goodbye. You're dead to me. No, Christian, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Gator, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Christian. Just want you to know I thought a little bit harder about this, and I think storyline, work rate,
Yeah,
believability,
yeah.
I mean, just handsomeness. I got to give it to Christian.
My little briefcase
Yeah.
has done some damage.
It's an amazing briefcase. I love it.
I haven't wrestled much, and I'm still considered in your top. That's pretty It's pretty big time.
Yeah, wrestler of the year, I'd say.
Everybody
Swerve.
knows I'm the best.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
Absolutely. Swerve 2, Christian 1.
Wow. All right. You're going to go there. It's fine. I'll be AEW World Champ in no time. That's why I left the WWE. I won the NWA World's Heavyweight title. Gator,
You've won them all.
responding to what you were saying earlier in the show. Think you're so cute. Shoulda, coulda, would'ves. If candies and nuts. Yeah. Shove them up your ass. Bye.
I hope he has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year at least.
I think he did. He had a good time.
Man, he's always so damn upset.
I want him to be world champion. I don't know if he. When does he cash in? When's he gonna do it?
I don't know. It's
He was up in the rafters. No, he was in like his little suite at World's End watching the world title match.
I mean, right now, I would think the only time it'd be a good time to cash in when I saw him in the rafters.
Yeah, but we were kind of forgot a big moment after this fatal 4-way.
What was that?
On this day,
I forgot. Namaste.
Edge is back, oh.
Yeah, and he's going after Moxley, and he's going after them all with the FT rated R. And
Christian Cage was watching.
Christian Cage was watching, and he's like, "This son of a bitch,
Son of a bitch is stealing my glory.
again,
This guy,
again,
motherfucker,
always stealing Christian
thinks he's
Cage's
gonna be
thunder."
the world champion. He's coming after Mox too now. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll cash in on you too. Doesn't matter.
So now this just kind of complicates things. In which case, you know what I would do if I
It
was.
doesn't matter who it's gonna
Well,
be.
I would if I was Christian, I would let these two jabronis
Let them battle it out.
beat the shit out of
I don't
each
give a
other.
fuck.
And when they're done beating the shit out of each other,
Fuck 'em.
I'd go down there, hit them right over the head, whoever the winner is, with that briefcase, and go ahead and secure the victory, take that world title.
You just read my mind. Yeah. Gator's talking sense today.
Dollars and cents.
You're
'Cause
pretty
it's-
smart, Gator.
That makes money. That prints shirts.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
make some shirts then, huh?
Champion Christian champion shirt. Boom.
Right?
Special
right.
edition. 1 out of 5,000 only. Ups the value.
I'm the fucking best.
Yeah.
Bye.
Only 5,000 people will get that shirt.
1 of 5 thou.
That's it. It's a chase, if you will.
But yeah, no, it's cool to see Edge back. Very rumored, heavily rumored, and of course we get him and FTR, rated FTR versus the Death Riders on Max and TBS tonight.
Yeah.
Fight for the Fallen.
Yeah, they're basically just kind of reimagining, reinventing CMFTR. Now they've got another...
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, they've got another mainstay veteran who's good on the mic, good in the ring, leading the way with this tag team.
I looked it up after we talked about it last week, I think, and they did cross paths in the ring one time. I think they had each other's back sometime last year.
Okay.
To some degree. I don't know if it was against the House of Black or what, but
That makes sense. Might have been. He was going up against Malachi at the time, yeah.
I really can't recall, but yeah, there was an established connection already between those guys.
It's going to be interesting to see where they go from here. These guys are a 3-man, wolf pack. The BBC or I'm sorry, who are they now? The Death Riders, whoever the fuck ever, whatever y'all want to call yourself, the Death Riders. They're a 4-man pack, right? If you count Shafir, 5.
Pack, Wheeler,
Moxley,
Claudio,
oh shoot.
Mariner.
So yeah,
5.
they're a minimum 4. So it's 4v3, 4 dudes versus 3 dudes with China. So
Mini China.
with mini China over here. So they're either going to have to up their faction or they're not winning this fight, this battle, this war.
What? The Death Riders won't? Or no?
I think the
FTR won't.
Yeah,
Rated
FTR and Edge won't.
No, they're outnumbered.
Yes. So again, I could see in a scenario where perhaps we have that match, Edge versus Moxley, in some kind of a weird death match rules, like Moxley likes to do, and they just beat the living shit out of each other. Moxley can retain. Actually, I would rather have Edge win and have Christian cash it in on Edge.
Like immediately?
Yes. Like, it should have been me.
Didn't he do that to him with the TNT title as well? Last year? He made Luchasaurus go in?
Edge got here and went after Christian Cage's TNT title and took it.
No. Remember, Edge beat somebody for it, and then Luchasaurus immediately cashed in his.
That's what it was.
Shit.
Yeah.
Then
he won the Battle Royal earlier in the night.
There it was. Yeah,
and it
yeah.
gave him the shot at that. So as soon as Edge won it, he went out there and immediately took it from him and gave it to Christian.
Right.
Christian took it from him. This is my belt. And
or did Christian win that the little Rumble or the Battle Royal?
No, it was Luchasaurus.
It
He
was,
hit him with
right?
the choke slam. He hit him with that thing where he sits down on it and he pinned him. And Lucha
Right.
won. And everybody was like, "Oh, Luchasaurus is the champ." And Christian was like, "No, he's not. I am."
Right.
That's when he started bullying him a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's when he really started to bully him, like, this is mine, not
So
yours,
much
bitch.
happened.
Yeah, so Edge has already been cashed in on by Luchasaurus. But this is, at the same time, like I said, Edge kind of was going after Christian for that belt to start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he ended up losing it.
I think so.
Yeah, so I think it would just be the ultimate irony to cash in on the guy who was so infamously known for that spot.
And then only being the champion for like a minute.
Twice.
Oof. Man, that would suck.
Like both of his title reigns were seconds. Like his TNT title reign was like 30 seconds. I want to say it was
that's
35.
that would suck. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they play it out that way, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. I think I like the idea of Edge versus Mox at Revolution, or it could be even sooner than that.
It's a mystery.
Evolution?
Yeah, revolutions.
Revolution.
They're all a mystery. Evolution and revolutions.
But yeah, that's that about wraps up the old World's End there. Good pape. I need to watch a lot of it back because, wasn't even completely tuned into it, and you miss fucking so much shit when you're not watching.
Yeah. When you're worried about cashing bets.
Woo!
Cashing chicks.
Heyo.
Let's go.
But up next, bruv, we have the feature match of the week. Off to the lands of the World Wrestling Entertainment. New Year's Revolution 2006. This is January 8th, 2006. This took place in Albany, New York at the Pepsi Arena with an attendance of 11,000 people and a buy rate of 345,000 people. And it is an Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, we got a little NYR in our feature today, like you said. Fucking Elimination Chamber match, brutal match. I was a little taken aback. We'll get into it as to how underutilized the actual chamber itself was. But all in all, it was still a pretty good matchup. There was a little something that happened at the beginning of the night, just a little prelude that you had to kind of watch to know what was happening.
Oh, right. Yeah, you filled me in.
Yeah, so Edge starts this pay-per-view off, going up against Ric Flair for the Intercontinental title. And and for the most part, he dominates the match. Flair gets back on, starts whooping some Edge ass to the point where Lita has to help Edge because he's getting ready to get figure four'd. Flair throws Edge out, pulls Lita in, gives it a little shimmy shake while he's holding her leg, goes ahead and humps it 3-4 times.
Oh, that dirty son of a bitch.
Then he puts the figure four on her, prompting Edge to take the Halliburton briefcase in and hit Flair multiple times until he was concussed and bloodied, getting disqualified in the process.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, dude. So WWE was a little wild here at this time still, and a lot of people. I don't know if actually I might be speaking out of turn there, but I'm just in my head. Oh, people left on the Attitude Era ending, and it was immediately going into the Ruthless Aggression Era, which by all means this pay-per-view seemed like it was an Attitude Era type pay-per-view, and a lot of these Ruthless Era papes were though. There's a lot of good stuff you gotta look for here and there, but no, there's all sorts of crazy shit on this card, right? Like
it was risque to say the least.
There's a bra and panties match, right?
Well, let's see. So we've got
or a gauntlet, I think it said.
We've got Mickie James and Trish Stratus who kiss under a mistletoe on the way to this matchup. Mickie James grabs Trish's boob while they're wrestling, and and Trish is like, "What are you doing? What? I didn't do anything."
Crazy.
We got that. We got Viscera, Big Vis. he sees Shelton Benjamin's mama bending over and goes up behind her and asks her to cut off a piece of that cake for him.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, and his mama didn't like that at all. Nobody talks to me like that. I'm going to get you something. I'm going to go get my son. So that prompts, of course, Benjamin and Viscera to have a match where Benjamin gets the victory. What else did we have? We had the gauntlet bra and panties match, like you said.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
I mean, I didn't even see who won because I just that was the break right there. I was like, okay, I'm just going to take a break right now. I'm going to look over here. I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to relax for a second. I stopped watching that part.
Yeah, I wonder, I couldn't tell you when that match ceased to exist, but no, just to this point is like, there's so much shit here that there's no way in hell the WWE could do any of this today, obviously, right?
No.
But this was still under the Vince McMahon regime, and that dude's a fucking psycho. So,
and they were bragging about
accounts.
They were bragging about the fact that it was the first ever women's gauntlet bra and panties match. Oh, the historical first ever. Like, it's gonna keep on happening. Like, this is a mainstay of the show, and I'm like,
fucking
dude,
Vince, bro.
It was so bad, but that wasn't even the worst part.
What was the worst?
The worst part was that promo that Kurt Angle cut in the back.
Oh my God! So I didn't see any of all of this. So Gator was just filling me in here, and oh my! Should you even say any of this?
He said it. Everybody's heard it. Everybody's seen it. There's clips everywhere.
It's in wrestling canon history. What are you gonna do?
It's literally on the network. It hasn't been cut out.
What did they say? What did he say?
He said that he hopes that America loses the war in Iraq. He's not a fan of America. France is actually the greatest country in the world.
What?
And you know what? He's actually not really a whole big fan of the black people.
What? Why was he saying that, though?
I have no idea.
He just said it to say it? Or was there any more context to that?
That was it. He said, and you know, while I'm thinking about it, I'm not a big fan of the black people.
That's fucking wild that he said that, you know? I wonder who wrote that, and it's just so fucking weird.
Wasn't that Goertz?
What, you think he did that? Did he do all of Kurt Angle's stuff? I can't see Goertz saying that.
I mean,
does he?
Angle said that Goertz basically wrote almost all of his shit. I don't know if he was around in 2006 either, because like you said,
not have been,
Kurt was getting ready to leave, so maybe he wasn't around at that time. But Kurt also mentioned in this promo that he hated Jesus as well. So he hated everybody.
Just saying all sorts of crazy shit for the sake of saying it.
Yeah, but he
said
all
character.
All that to say he can say anything he wants, and the fans are still going to love him.
Interesting.
That was the closing of his promo.
Yeah, that's I don't know who came up with that angle for him, but that's pretty shite, mate.
Is that straight
especially
up?
For such an awesome wrestler? Like, why are you gonna? I don't know.
It is Perk.
He is at the the beginning stages here of Perk Angle.
Yeah, he's at Pete Perk.
Yeah,
Pete Perk Kurt.
Perk Kurt.
Oh man, yeah. So we also had a Big Show and Triple H on this card, who both had matches to qualify for today's main event, the Elimination Chamber, but unfortunately both cost each other a chance to be in this match. So instead of that, we get Shawn Michaels in this match, and I believe it is also Kane, who also, I think they had some kind of a beat the clock challenge before this match.
Probably in the weeks leading to it, or what?
Yeah, something like that. And I think it was
they referenced it, right?
Yeah, during the match, whoever won their matchup fastest got to go in last, and the two competitors who won their matchups in the worst time had to start the matchup.
Kane was here opening the entrances here, and then fucking Chris Masters comes out. I totally forgot about this dude's entrance.
His entrance is legendary, bro.
It is so silly, dude. That song is fucking stupid, dude.
Dong. I love the little gong in the background. Like,
I can't believe I forgot about that, you know, and hearing it again now all these years later, it just, I don't know. It's funny as hell to hear it all again. Did you watch this live? Probably not. This is out of your time frame, right?
2006? Nah, I doubt it.
I ended up seeing this one live, I remember. This was one of the few papes we got growing up, and randomly, you know, I mean, just the beginning of 2006, random pape.
See, around
I don't know.
Here,
maybe we were just excited to watch the Elimination Chamber, which I was, you know, thinking about it.
I think I'm around 24-ish right here, probably with my ex-wife at this point, and at that moment, no, we weren't buying pay-per-views. They were out of our price range at the time. I didn't have the greatest of jobs.
Yeah. Well, fuck a Pape anyway at that point. I mean, they're all in the cock now.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I always knew the night after, the lead up, everything, it was always fire back then. So the next night I was going to get something good anyway. All I had to do was wait.
Right. Yeah. For a good Raw, perhaps.
Yep.
Wait, were you watching on and off then?
Yeah.
Around that? Oh, 06? Okay.
Yeah. It was like I said.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it was just on and off. Like when Sean came back, I was cool.
Yeah, and when you get a lot of Sean here in this match.
Yeah. Oh, man, he's such a damn workhorse, man.
He's awesome.
He just
HBK. HB Shizu.
Cena, Kane, Angle, Carlito, fucking Masters.
Yeah, they all
Fucking
make their
great.
way out.
4 out of 6.
What's that?
You were saying top guys.
Oh, yeah. I was saying that there were 4 top guys and 2 mid-card guys. The 2 mids would be Lido and Masters at this point because they just weren't world champion at the time yet.
Yeah.
And I don't think ever were.
No, they weren't.
In the dubba.
I think Lido got what, IC?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, he got an IC. So I see that's pretty good.
You see IC?
Yeah, but he had gotten that, and honestly, I was rooting for him at this. Like, I would have, when I rewatched this match, I'm rooting for Lido.
He had a decent outing in his own right. His arrogance cost him at the very end, but
Damn it.
that's what happens.
And they, we'll get to it, how they fucked up at the end, but they had a chance to win this, but logic went out, reasoning went out, and to be honest with you, it kind of went wonky at that point, but that's later. Like you said, we got Kane starting it out first, Masters, Lido, who else? Angle?
On the entrances.
What'd you think of Angle's gear?
Angle, great singlet, always a nice singlet. I was just asking Gator too earlier, like, damn, like how he has so many singlet designs, I believe.
He's an Olympic hero.
Yeah, I mean, you got to look good.
Yeah, I mean, you probably get 2 of those fuckers printed up a week, even to this day.
To this day.
Just so he can put them on and sit in front of that mirror.
Yeah.
Dude, he was intense in this matchup, man. He was crazy. Lito's music really does suck, though. I did notice that. I didn't
Oh,
like
yeah. Some shit like that,
It's
right?
the most racist. Just like a Cuban, like kind of Mexican type theme, and I was like,
the face of people who aren't cool.
yeah,
the fuck he
and
says.
it's 45 seconds looped over, and then one more time.
That can't be Jimmy J, is it? No way.
I would hope not.
I'd hope not. I don't know if he was out of there by that point. He might have still been around.
Freaking 45-second jingle. It's a ringtone.
I feel like Chris Masters might have been a Jimmy J joint.
Oh yeah, that had to have been, dude. That was
Right.
fire. That was fire. Was John Cena a Jimmy?
I don't know.
Or was John Cena an original? Did John Cena,
I don't know who made that one.
who played the trumpets, I wonder? We'd have to check that one out. If you know out there in listening land, let us know. But yeah, Cena comes out second to last, which was kind of a trip to me. I thought, being the champion, I thought he would come out, last.
Very last, right?
Yeah, but we had Michaels
I
come
don't
out
know.
last. Was that just
Yeah.
like a respect factor, maybe?
Could have been that. Could have been like the pyro for Sean
Oh, true.
on this very cool stage set with a big dragon
Dragon.
that's breathing fire during the entrances. Did you like that?
I thought it was kind of corny. It was
His
just,
little cordy?
It was kind of stupid.
I don't know. It's all right.
It looked like Game of Thrones like logo up there.
Okay, I could kind of see that.
You know,
This is
the-
before that
Yeah.
show. I don't know when the books came out. They're probably much earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, but it kind of just gave me like a whole like it's New Year's, but you were trying to say Chinese Revolution, maybe
Chinese
it's
New Year, maybe.
Chinese New Year,
I don't know if
maybe
it was Year of the Dragon.
the dragon. It might have been the year of the dragon. That
Maybe not. Oh, well, the year before that, I think they used the same logo, dragon logo.
okay. So every year is the year of the dragon, according to the WWE. It's always dragons.
Just to confirm here, Masterpiece was written by Jimmy J, Jim Johnston.
Yeah, that's fire. Good
He
job.
wrote that one. Let me look up the Lito. But yeah, this match starts off with John Cena and Shawn Michaels, who have somewhat of a rivalry going into the following year, I believe. I think they meet at WrestleMania 23. The next year.
Okay.
Yes, because as we'll find out on our feature match next week, Taker wins that Rumble match, and then Shawn, loses at the very end there, but I think he goes on still to face Cena at that Mania to challenge for the world title or the WWE Championship.
Okay.
I think that's what happens, but no. What do you think of these two guys starting off this match? They are just going meat and taters, pretty much waiting for the next entrant. In a way,
they do some good work. I was a little disappointed. I think I was telling you, Shawn didn't do his classic, his pose, where he kind of, does that little hunch over, that splitty type thing, and he throws his arms up like that. And then you were saying, at that point he might have been doing the whole preaching to above thing, but he didn't do that either. Yeah. So I kind of thought it was kind of like a basic Michaels entrance for me. It wasn't as extravagant as I was used to, so I was a little bit let down by his entrance.
Yeah, I was theorizing that his leather pants are a little too restrictive for his signature side pose.
Yeah.
Or what would you call it? A side lunging pose?
Yeah, a side lunge flex.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the flex.
Side lunge flex. SLF.
There you go.
That's not an STF, that's an SLF.
It's a little SLF for you.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy too. When we see these guys wrestle, all of a sudden, I heard some boos in the back for Cena when he was taking over on offense. And it's like I could hear the crowd they weren't really agreeing anymore with this John Cena revolution. So
yeah, I mean, this is early 06, and I think when we even remark on this on episode 1 of Suplex Studies with the Cena RVD match, which happens later on this summer.
Yeah.
And they're already totally against him. Of course they are in the ECW
Arena
show there. Yeah, that was at Hammerstein, right?
Is it?
I think that was a Hammerstein show.
Okay, yeah, the ECW Arena.
Yeah,
as they called it back then. But yeah, man. So they get it going. Do you have a chamber by chance? Wrestling chamber?
No, I've never owned a chamber toy.
Figure.
That sounds silly.
Set.
An Elimination Chamber scale ring no, I've never had one of those. There's a few of them.
They make them?
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be dope to get, dude.
No, it's so big,
dope, dude. Put it in the garage, just a gigantic fucking ring set up.
Maybe.
So dope,
It would be too massive. I don't think they would produce it to get this scale thing. I think they've always made it with the smaller scale rings.
Damn.
Or the smaller style rings.
Damn. What about the Hell in a Cell? Do they have one of those?
Yeah, they have a few of those.
That one's pretty big.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
That would be one to get right there, and then put Taker and Mankind up there in a pose.
Oh, that's kind of not a bad idea. Though.
Flinging him off the freaking. Oh no!
That's a cool idea.
And then have another Mankind on the floor going through the thing already, so it's like. Boom,
oh
boom.
Yeah.
Dope as hell, dude. Dope as dope. Boom, book it.
Shit.
So I thought the one thing that made me laugh early on was Michael's his nut shot, where he misses Cena. He ends up on top of the turnbuckles.
Oh yeah, this was a funny moment, dude. Yeah.
Cena knocks him over to the top rope, and it's Yambag Jones. 1, 2, 3, and back into the ring.
Yeah, fucking Yambag City in the chamber.
Yeah, so they do their job. They do their job well. There's no suplexes in this opening sequence by these two gentlemen.
Not quite yet in the match up here.
No suplexes. And then we have time for the next competitor to come into this matchup. We have a Carlito.
Yes, Lito comes in, gets some offense in on Shawn. He hits that senton over the rope to Shawn on the, kind of hits his ass on the floor of the Elimination Chamber.
Kind of reminded me of a Rolling Thunder without the rolling.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, because he was right on that bar.
Hurt his arse.
Like that bar was just right. It hit his tailbone right there. But just before that, he also hits that fucking that drop kick that I liked.
Oh, he had a pretty clean drop kick against Cena.
It was clean. It made me go, ooh, nice drop kick.
Yeah, not
nice
bad.
Drop kick. That was good, kid. So yeah, he goes in there on fire. He goes after these guys, works both of them. Boom, boom. He's got them both. Bang, bang. He goes for a cover on Cena.
Mm-hmm.
First cover, gets a 1-2. Nothing doing right there. No eliminations.
Yeah.
There was a rope break. What's up with that?
Yeah, no, it seems like there are standard ring rules inside the ring. But earlier on, Cena's foot hits the rope when I think Sean covered him. I think earlier on, and the ref didn't see it, I guess. But was it Mike Chioda, the ref?
Yeah, I think it
This
was
whole time,
Yeah,
right?
Chioda bomb.
I like Chioda.
Chioda boy. Yes.
He's cool. But what was the question?
There was no question, no.
I thought you had a question there.
No. Other than do you have the chamber?
Oh, that was
days
long ago.
That was days
long
ago,
ago,
man.
bro.
That was days ago, man.
No, but yeah, Carlito's in, and Kurt Angle's up next.
Yeah. And he gives us our first holy fucking shit moment of the day.
Oh my god, dude. Kurt Angle is a beast, bro. Holy shit.
He's possessed by a suplex demon.
Yeah, no kidding. He was Suplex City before Suplex City.
Dude, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Where did Brock Lesnar get Suplex City from?
Obviously here.
Kurt Angle.
He said, I'm going to do that, Kurt. I'm going to do it better and more brutal.
Yeah, and I'm going to call it Suplex City.
That's Suplex City, bitch.
Because, I mean, they never called it Suplex City for Kurt Angle when he would do it. Because he comes in here and he hits eight Germans in a row.
And then follows it with a regular suplex, right? For number 9.
Yeah.
And then I think one of those 8 might have been a belly to belly over the rope onto Sean, right?
Sean to the outside onto the unforgiving steel.
That one to Lito where he like barely gets over the top rope and like lands on his knees.
It
That
made you
looks like
worry.
it hurt.
Yeah, it made you
that was
worry.
That was a little mistimed or something.
I
They
don't
just
think-
missed the rope. I don't think he was supposed to hit the rope at all.
I don't think Lito. I don't think he got light enough.
He might have not been close enough to the ropes. Kurt, that is.
Could have been. He was pretty
A little far.
Yeah, he was fired up, man.
He's fired up.
He was fired up. He didn't know where he was.
He perked up.
He was perked up and he was having too much fun.
Yeah.
Easy, Kurt. Easy. Don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt me. He takes Michaels and I think he slingshots him up into
yes.
the cage portion of the
Yeah.
chamber, and that causes Michael to get busted open.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he gets busted open bad in this match, dude. He fucking bleeds everywhere.
HBK more like the Heartblade Kid.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
He was bleeding nasty, like you said. Did the old Ric Flair over there?
Yeah, it was like Ric Flair. And you know what's
Oozing.
crazy? Is Ric Flair did the Ric Flair face earlier in the night.
Was he all bloody like that
Dude,
too?
he was a bloody mess. Edge messed him up, dude, because he was hitting him multiple times with that Halliburton briefcase.
Ah, yes, Halliburton.
I don't know if it's a Halliburton or not. I just like saying Halliburton briefcase.
Well, it just might be.
It might be. And I think Perk takes Sean's face and slams it up against the glass. And this is one of the only times, this is the only time that the chamber portion is used in the matchup. Nobody else uses it for
No,
anything.
I mean, right before that, they slingshot him into the chains.
I'm talking about the chamber portion. The
Oh,
chambers.
you're talking. The chambers themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the four
the
little
pods.
chambers.
The pods.
Yeah, the pods. There you go, the pods.
Got you.
This is one and done. One pod usage, that's it.
That was it. Yes.
I mean, they maybe
Believe so.
utilized the chain, less than 10 times?
Yeah, and then the floor was really
Yeah.
what got a lot of the action.
Yeah.
Carlito spit on the pod
He
window.
He spits in the face.
He spit some apple on it, so it took a little splash damage there.
Some splash damage. I thought that was a really cool shot though, when the camera, after he puts him into the plexiglass or the bulletproof glass, whatever you want to call it, after he puts his face into it, the camera makes a point to get right up close and personal with that blood stain, that blood spot right there.
On the canvas?
Yeah, no, on the window.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love you, Solo. That's my reaction towards anybody that asks me a question now.
They just give you the blankest stare. Like,
Like,
what?
What the fuck did you say? I think at this point we get another suplex. Kurt suplexes Sean back into the ring, and he's still on fire. Angle lock to Carlito. Carlito, will he tap? I don't want to tap. Will he tap? Will he tap?
Was it Cena that he also? I think he had Cena in one.
He did have Cena in one eventually, but that was later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was later. Not yet though.
Ah.
This is the moment where Chris Masters gets to come on in.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Carlito's like, is he gonna tap? The bell goes off. They do the little 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's it gonna go? Who's gonna go? Who's gonna go next? Who's gonna go next? Well, you've got 2 guys left, and we know Kane is going last.
What?
And you've only got Chris Masters and Kane.
What?
So who's next?
Well, it's Chris Masters.
So why are you doing this left, right, left, right, left, right? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? The Jaws music.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. It's Masters. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
What a surprise.
Oh. So here comes Masters, gets Carlito.
He saves Lito.
Yeah, he saves Lito.
I think I might have missed that.
What I forgot to mention is that during the show, during the pay-per-view, Carlito goes to Masters in the back and tells him, what do Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, Kane, and John Cena all have in common? And he's like, I don't know what. They haven't broken the master lock. And he's like, no, dummy. Like, they're all champions. We're not. We've never been WWE champion. He's like, yeah. So let's work together. Let's change that. And he's like, well, how do we do that? Well, it's everybody against everybody. What if it wasn't? What if we teamed up and we took out those 4 guys and then it was us at the end and then there would be a new champ? And Masters is like,
So they already voiced their plans
yes.
prior.
So they make plans prior. So going
Yeah,
in.
no, they team up hardcore throughout the course of this match.
Yeah, they really do. They do.
And it fucking bites them in the arse because, of course, it does. They're fucking idiots in kayfabe, of course.
Yes. And I think right after he comes in, this is that spot that you were talking about, that awesome one where Angle's got ankle locks.
Left and right.
Yeah, then his ankle lock. And then he finally gets one on
Cena.
It's on Cena. And then out of nowhere.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive them wild. I got the moves that really move them. I send shivers up and down their spines. I'm just a sexy boy.
Sexy boy.
A super kicking boy.
Sexy boy.
I super kick you, boy.
Sexy boy.
I'm not your boy toy.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere in those ugly leather pants. Why did he get rid of the long tights, Sean, that is? God, they were so perfect.
I think he thought Matt Hardy was looking cool, man. He was into that Jinko. He got into his
Like that
Jinko
V1.
phase. Yeah. Because, I mean, that's basically what those pants are. They're Matt Hardy's pants, 2 colors. They make him look like assless chaps.
Well, the Jenkos aren't leather.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
You're talking about like the bagginess.
The bagginess
almost
of the
to
bottom of them, like that
Right.
bell-bottom-ish look to
I hear
him.
ya.
Like Matt Hardy was rocking that bell-bottom-ish look.
He just did them leather style.
Yeah, those Jinkos were fucking huge.
Yidge.
I saw a video the other day of this girl who bought a pair of Jinkos just so she could see how much stuff she could stick in the pockets.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not lying. She must have put at least 70 items in her pocket.
Jesus.
It was insane. And when she's walking off, all you hear is clink, 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 because all the stuff in there is rattling.
Of course.
Dude, she sounded like a Christmas ornament. Oh, man. Jinkos. What were we thinking back then?
Jeez, I don't know. But sweet chin.
Yeah, first elimination.
Kurt Angle. I didn't see that coming.
No.
It caught me off guard. I did not remember that from the match. And yeah, I was a little not upset. I was just like, damn, I was kind of rooting for Kurt Angle, just like some of the announcers were saying here.
Oh, yeah. They're like, he's my number 1
I think
pick.
JR said that.
Yeah, and Laura's like, me too. Oh, my God.
We also had Joey Styles and Coachman.
Yeah, it was a
and,
4-manner.
And Michael Cole. So I don't know where JR was. I guess he was gone at this point. Where was he at?
Yes, he was.
Is this his time off?
Yeah, because Styles is there.
Joey?
Yeah, Joey replaced him. Didn't he?
I don't know.
I thought Joey replaced him.
I know
during
he
the
was
period
doing
of time.
he was doing the ECW show, right? I don't think that exists yet, though. Does it?
No.
Until the summer.
Yeah, because we're gonna do the 2006 pay-per-view, and then we're gonna roll into a show.
Right.
that.
Right.
Yeah, you've
the
got
the one night stand.
Yeah,
that
you've got
is.
one night stand that leads into an ECW show. So no, yeah.
But yeah, they were rooting for Kurt Angle too. But either way, Angle is the first elimination, followed shortly after by Kane.
No, Kane comes. Well, yeah, Kane's in.
Kane comes out.
He basically does nothing, and that's why I said, what the hell was the point
What
of
the
even
fuck was
having
the
Kane
point?
in the match?
Couple choke slams, Cena and Shawn, and then
A side slam, 2 choke slams, and a
Yeah.
thank you, go home, ma'am.
fucking Lito and Masters get him. They double pin him. They have to both lock him down on the mat because to no avail. They could not get him down alone.
He wouldn't stop sitting up.
Yeah.
He was like Jason Voorhees. They would hit him with something, he would sit up.
What did Joey Styles say?
Like a...
The monster keeps on coming.
That's what it was. The monster won't stop coming.
Yeah, there you go.
The monster won't stop coming. What did he just say? WTF moment. What?
And I think Jerry Lawler rephrases it not too long after.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how, but
And I
that
think
was funny.
at one point, Coachman says, yeah, but these guys are still going to have to go at it with each other.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, what
yeah, like no shit, right? Like
Yeah.
that. He's referring to
Masters and Leto.
yeah, Leto.
Like these
when
guys
when they're teaming up on Cena. It's like,
Yeah.
no fucking shit,
but
bro.
just the way he phrased it, these two are still going to have to go at it with each other. Well, these two are still going to have to fight. See how
Right.
that was so much simpler,
so
but yet
much
so much
easier.
more effective?
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys. But what can I say?
Yeah, Coachman wasn't the best announcer.
No, he went to ESPN, and I don't even know what the hell he does now, to be honest.
Coachman went to the ESPN.
Went to the ESPN with Bobby Boucher and his daddy.
I forgot he went to the ESPN.
Yeah. So we get a double team move, basically. Masters Leto, Masters press slams Leto on the cane, double pin, un, dos, tres, 2v1 now.
No, Sean's still in, right? So there's 4 left. I have Sean with the really nice elbow
You're right.
drop
There you go.
onto Cena. But then I think right after this, it was a very weird moment because Sean hits Cena with the sweet chin music. Leto and Masters come in and don't capitalize on the pin on Cena or even let Sean pin Cena.
And
It was weird. I just it didn't make much sense to me. And they shift their attention to Sean. Leto hits Sean with the crossroads.
it's a crossroads.
Essentially,
Crossroads.
right?
Yeah.
That piece of shit finisher.
Yeah,
it,
and
it killed Sean here in this
He pinned
moment.
Sean. He made it look so much cooler
Yeah.
than Cody Rhodes, though. I
Yeah.
thought his crossroads it looked devastating, dude. I don't know
Looked
what
a little
he did
more
differently.
devastating. Yeah, I don't know. Sean went out flat rather than like spiked, I guess.
And he didn't hook it under the arm. It was like all neck. It was literally a scorpion death drop into a Cody, or what is it called? A crossroads.
Right.
He didn't go underneath that arm and like do the whole like bring his arm down and swing him. It was just like it was a face plant, bro. So yeah, he hits him with a killer crossroads. That's what I'll call it. It was a killer Carlito Rhodes.
Killer Cross.
Yeah, killer
Rhodes.
crossroads. Carlito Rhodes. So now we've got them out. We're down to we're down to
The 3.
Cena, Masters,
The
and
masterpiece.
Leto. So they go on a little double team spree right here. We hit some suplexes as well. What was our suplex count for the day, bro?
Final count that I have is 15, maybe 16, and the maybe here came from who was it exactly? It was John Cena.
I know, yes.
With the side suplex, it was looking like one, but then he kind of turns when he releases him.
Into like a Blue Thunder bomb-ish.
No, I wouldn't call it that. It was more like I don't know what you would call it.
Well,
It's like a sit-out slam almost he turns it into.
First one he hits is definitely a suplex.
Right, which is the Fisherman Buster.
Yeah,
or Fisherman.
Suplex.
You could call it that. Yeah,
it's a suplex.
Safely,
The second one, he gets him in a suplex position, lifts him up, and then kind of floats him around to lay him on his back to set up for the You Can't See Me.
Yeah. If we're counting it, I think it would count as a side suplex, and that would put us at 16 total.
Okay. 16. Isn't that his World Heavyweight Championship count as well?
Cena. Yeah.
16 time, yeah.
Sounds about right to me.
Yep. So we had just as many suplexes in this matchup as John Cena World Heavyweight Championships.
Does that take the lead now on our matches that have the most? I don't think any have got this high, right?
By a long shot.
I think the last one was 11, maybe.
Yeah, dude. This
12.
is...
I don't know which match that was, but
Yeah, this is a definitely, you want to talk boom or bust, this was a boom right here as far as the suplex count goes. But yeah, so we got a 2-on-1 now. Like we said, they double team. Eventually, Carlito says to put him in the master lock. He tells Masters, put him in the master lock. Finish him off. Put him in the master lock. Come on. Ding!
hear that No Mercy dingers.
Can't turn your back to that little shit.
Yo, fucking Lido betrays Chris Masters here. Yambag City, Yambag Jones. The masterpiece pieces have been nullified here.
Now they're masterpieces, Reese's Pieces.
Yeah. And Lido rolls up Masters there, does his little shrug, and gets rolled up himself.
Yep.
Fucking whack.
Cena roll up, fruit roll-ups, match over.
Were there boos at this point? Were they booing him?
Yeah, they were. And still, when they say,
Cena,
and
that is?
still, your heavyweight
Yeah.
champion, that's when you hear the crowd in the back, boo.
And there's like really not much time, and by the time you know it, Vince McMahon is already out.
Because think about it. He
didn't want people to get out of their seats
He
and
didn't want
leave.
people to leave.
Yeah.
He had to come out immediately, and he even emphasized, nobody
leaves.
Nobody leaves. This night is not over.
Yes.
Raise the cage. And that's when he makes the good old announcement that Edge is going to come out and he's going to cash in his Money in the Bank that he won at WrestleMania, Money in the Bank ladder match. He's going to have a match with John Cena right here, right now, for the World Heavyweight title. Let's get it on.
On this day,
I see clearly.
We, of course, we hear Alter Bridge to enter Edge. And yeah, they have this quick little WWE Championship match. What's up?
Wasn't it kind of weird? Because on these cash-ins nowadays, isn't it always like, I'm cashing it in. They hit a finish and it's over.
Typically, more or less, yeah, you just get the one and done finisher. But yeah, Cena has a little bit of juice left in him.
How does he still have juice? He's got it all over his
He's
face.
fucking Superman.
He's a bloody mess. I don't think we mentioned that throughout the entire double team, they end up putting him up against the cage, and now Cena's a bloody mess too.
They cheese grated him,
Yeah,
right?
they grated him.
Okay, so, yeah, I knew that came back into play.
Yeah, so Cena's
Yeah.
a bloody mess right now, man. He's losing plasma. He started the match off, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And this was a 45-minute match.
Took it from number one all the way to the end. He retained that son of a beer.
First, but unfortunately, this night he would finish last.
Yeah.
But Edge comes out, and instead of just hitting a finish, he goes meat and potatoes.
Yeah, he starts beating up on Cena a little bit.
Yeah, it goes for a pin. 1-2. No.
Not enough.
Not
Another pin. 1-2. Nope.
Nope.
And then he gets the first spear.
One spear, and you're like, okay, that's it. 1-2. Oh, no, Cena's still alive.
Yeah, but Mike Chioda, we saw, hits the three
He
on the mat, but no, Cena's shoulder was up. But I don't know if I've ever really seen refs that
Hit it.
actually fucking hit it and like, hey, that's on you to get up in time. But I really never see that a lot.
I don't recall.
You know?
I can't recall.
It's happened maybe once or twice in AEW, but even then, like, Chioda or Cena was just so on the ball there with that kick out, you know?
Yeah, I'm surprised he
Like,
actually.
he barely kicked out in time, straight up.
Yeah, I'm surprised I heard the 3. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that was 3.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Then they replay it. They show the other angle where it's like, you can see it better.
If you look at this angle, it's a slightly
His shoulders up before Kyoto's hand hits the mat. So it was a 2 count. What does Edge do, brother? Sets him up for another finish. Right. Gets into the corner. Right. Get your carcass up. You look at me when I'm talking to you. He hits that spear. Unlike Roman Reigns. Unlike Goldberg. And on this day, Edge would see clearly as he would become the new champion. 1, 2, 3.
That's right, Steve. We have a new WWE champion, Edge's first reign.
Ooh, his voice got high.
My voice didn't even get a chance to go high. It was just gone.
It just went straight crack.
I think it was his first reign with the WWE Championship.
Yeah, for sure.
Had to
Because he's crying, he's celebrating. Lita won't stop kissing him.
What does he lose it in like a couple of weeks? What the fuck happened?
I mean,
Did he
he
lose it the
must-
following day? What happened
he
here?
He doesn't have a very long reign then, because I know John Cena's going to end up getting this sucker back because he's going to defend it against RVD at One Night Stand 2006. What is that in?
Yeah, and then I also looked that Cena defends the WWE Championship against Triple H at WrestleMania 22.
Which is when?
That was March, I think, somewhere around there. Okay, so January 8th he won. He loses it 21 days later.
Damn.
Back to Cena at the next pay-per-view.
Oh.
Unforgiven.
Because I dubbed
Unforgiven.
thee unforgiven.
In a TLC match? Really?
In a
Unforgiven in
TLC.
January? Was that a thing?
I have no idea.
I didn't know that. Well,
either way, 21 days.
21-day reign. That
21
ain't.
days.
That
Damn.
ain't much.
He got 3 whole freaking weeks. But it was his first reign. The first.
Yeah, that ain't right. That says September of 2006. I don't know. Fucking Google tell me some bullshit.
Well, either way it's fine.
Either way,
It's fine. It's the first of a few, and his first of 2 cash-ins, I believe. Was he the 2-time Money in the Bank casher-inner?
Was it him or RV Dizzle?
RVD cashed in twice? I know Edge cashed in twice.
Punk?
Punk cashed in twice?
He might have, dude. I really have no idea.
Seth Rollins?
Seth? I don't know about Seth.
Cashed in against, well, I just know the Roman right now. RVD, I don't even know who the hell he cashed in on.
You don't even
Nah, man,
know.
call me Hook. I don't even know. So what'd you think of the match, bruv? What'd you think of everything? The whole swerve, the whole, this was history being made at this moment in time because we didn't know anything about Money in the Bank contracts or how they could be used. So it was really, it was kind of a trip to see somebody go out there and just have an impromptu match after having been through hell.
This was the first cash-in? It was, wasn't it?
This was the first of its type. Yes, this was the first. He
Yeah.
won the inaugural Money in the Bank
At
ladder
what?
match
At that
at Mania.
earlier
Mania.
this year,
The
or
earlier-
earlier in 05.
the year before, yeah.
So that would have been WrestleMania 21. Ooh, yeah, I think that is the first one, dude. Damn.
Yeah, it's the first cash-in. So
Yeah, because WrestleMania 20 didn't have one.
no, and
No
it set
way.
it set the precedent for how you cash it in. The first one's set. That's how you do
Yes.
it.
That was cool, man. I thought it was great cash in. Cool to see Edge as champ. The crowd is behind him, but he has these gross little makeout sessions after the match with Lita.
I blame Lita. She won't stop telling him, "Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me."
No, she was just going for it a couple times there.
You've got to kiss me right here.
Yeah, he wasn't really getting to bask in his own glory.
Edge, go over there to that top rope. No, I'm gonna go over here to the announcer's table instead. Edge, kiss me.
Yeah, she shows up at the table right after him.
Oh, I'm here now too. Kiss me.
But yeah, any final thoughts for you on this feature matchup?
Oh man, no, it was a fun match. Like I said before, I wish the cage or the chamber had been utilized just a little bit better. There wasn't a lot of high flyers in here at all. There was no high flyers, so it is what it is. Take it with a grain of salt. Edge cashing in definitely brought a new heat to the professional wrestling business, and that Money in the Bank ladder match meant a lot at that point. It has diluted nowadays, given the way that everyone cashes it in.
Yeah, it's just been played out so
Yeah,
much. It needs to go away for a while.
Well, it needs to be a call your shot match, like you said now. If you win that damn thing, instead of just cashing in anytime, anywhere, call your shot. Let's just sign the contract,
change the rules.
We'll have it. You pick your stipulations. You pick the match. You pick what you want. It's your contract. It's your match. When are we going to do it? No more of this, cheap shot running in there. It's a shock jock factor.
Yeah.
It doesn't shock me anymore.
No, it doesn't. Because you're always anticipating it, and I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the Money in the Bank gimmick at this point. But everything runs its course, and
Yeah.
I think if it went away for a little while, went away, learn a new hole.
Oh, why? It's kind of like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's kind of like good advice. Yeah.
Well, bruv, that wraps up our feature match of the week. I will leave it to you right here. Do you want to do our Wrestle Dream? No, not Wrestle Dream. Wrestle Dynasty prediction.
Yeah, we can get in and get out real quick.
We can just run them
Let's
really
get this
quickly.
one. We all know that you need to get yourself a win, bro. You got to beat me on this.
I gotta give it a shot at least. All right, brother. We are gonna do our Wrestle Dynasty predictions. We aren't gonna get into the Wrestle Kingdom predictions because it's just a little too much for us, and I don't know. It's just too many predictions. So we just picked one of the cards, mainly the one we're more familiar with the talent, which is the more heavier AEW based show. So
Yeah. The other one definitely was not AEW friendly at all. Actually,
we could predict one of them because it feeds into this Wrestle Dynasty match, which is the
Shota ZSJ.
No, it's the Takeshita versus
Takagi.
The winner of that and that's both titles are on the line. The international title from AEW and then the New Japan Never Openweight title are on the line. So the winner gets both of those titles, and they defend it against Ishii at Wrestle Dynasty the following night.
Okay, Takeshita.
You're going Takeshita?
Yeah.
I'm going Takeshita as well on that one. All right,
Takeshita.
so we got Takeshita Ishii in our first prediction here of Wrestle Dynasty. Who you got in that one?
Takeshita again.
Takeshita all the way. Yeah, I
Takeshita
like
ain't
that
losing.
idea.
Especially not to this
Boom. I got him
Frankenstein
too.
motherfucker right here. This guy walks around with 2 left feet. Can't even turn his neck when he's driving to change lanes anymore.
Oh, man. Yeah, his neck is a little stiffed up in it.
Dude.
Ishii, that is.
Yeah, he needs some perks.
Oh, no.
Tuckert.
But yeah, no, that should be a hard-hitting matchup as well as the Takagi matchup for Takeshita. But yeah, Takeshita all the way.
Yep.
Who do you want to go next?
Let's go easy, rapid. Kenny Gabe. Who you got? Kenny Gabe Kid.
Ooh, fuck. Kenny Omega.
Yeah, for sure. Kenny's going to get this. It's his re-debut. He's coming back from injury. He's getting this victory all the way. Kenny.
What if he loses, though? Nah, man. You don't think he's going to try to put this guy over?
No chance.
Gabe Kid.
He's got no chance.
He's not going to put this kid over.
That's what the kid's got. No chance, dude. Kenny's coming back. He's in the middle of the one-winged angel, and he's going to bed.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
Should be good.
You excited about the Sammy Dustin match? What did you call them?
They were the Sons of Texas.
of
the
Texas.
Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions are putting the titles up against House of Torture's Kanemaru and Show.
The Big Show.
Big Show.
Well, it doesn't matter, though, because I've got the Texas Roadhouse Boys.
Yeah, I got them too.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse Boys.
You
all
got
the way.
them biscuits with that luscious butter.
Little the TR Bays right here. Give me some butter. Is this where you get the damn the peanuts? Is that it? Roadhouse?
Yes.
Yeah, you get to throw that shit on the floor. I would hate to work there.
I don't
But
think they let you do that anymore there.
No, they cleaned it up.
Yeah.
They cleaned up their act.
Yeah,
That's
they're like,
good,
no, this is bullshit.
Yeah, COVID hit. and it's
Bullshit,
like, we don't-
bullshit.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was-
not. I could be wrong. Maybe that is.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
still
know.
a thing.
It wasn't. I didn't like it very much. I think I'm gonna like ZSJ versus Ricochet though.
Wait, I don't think I got my prediction in.
Ooh, you didn't. You said
I'm gonna go with the Sons of Texas. I did say it.
yeah,
I did.
yeah. You said it.
Next match?
Yeah, ZSJ Rico.
Zedis Jizzle or Rico Shizzle.
Yeah.
This is a special singles match, not for the world title of
Not.
New Japan.
No, this is just a one-off.
Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah, I still got ZSJ.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's dominant. He's not losing to Ricochet. Oh.
Nope. But it'll be a cool little matchup for Ricochet. I'm excited to see how the Japanese crowd reacts to him, countered to his heelish crowd receptions that he's getting lately in AEW. So we'll see how the crowd likes him there.
I hope they hand out toilet paper.
Yeah, I don't think they're not gonna be disrespectful in that manner to Ricochet here in Japan.
Dude, it would be so hilarious.
That'd be fucking funny though if
It'd
they
be so
do.
hilarious. I would love that. I would absolutely love
Just
if they do
one
it.
comes and hits them.
Just something. Did you see? Oh, I showed you that video where the one roll hits him in the dick.
Oh yeah, where he's on the ground laying down, right? And
Hits him right in the balls.
he kind of does he sell it a
He
little
sells it. He turns over and he grabs his junk. He's like, "Oh, got me right in the freaking Johnson." But yeah, he's not going to win on this day. It's going to be ZSMFJ.
Hell yeah, same here. I got him. as
So
well.
this is the one that I have the most problems with right now. I'm not sure. I'm going Mina and Monet right here.
This one's a little tough to call, yeah. I think I'm sticking with Monet here. Well, fuck.
I'm going to go with Mina.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm going to take Mina in this one just because I kind of feel like it might be time for Mercedes to take her little sabbatical, her little break, a little vacation. So maybe this is the time that she drops this title, which would lead on to her dropping another title, taking a break, going to Hollywood. I don't know. I'm speculating.
Well, it'd be a good show to drop the title here at Wrestle Dynasty. Damn, I like the Mina pick. Shit. I'm gonna stick with Monet. Fuck it.
All right, he's going money. Why doesn't she call her finishing move the money shot?
Some gimmick infringement. I'm not sure Val Venus will be happy with that one.
Okay, how about the Monet shot?
There you go. Yeah, the Monet shot.
The Monet shot.
Boom. Got
There
it.
is. She could just start doing like a Big Show punch to the face. Just call it the Monet shot.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Next match. Which one are you thinking?
The Jack Perry match. Who's he wrestling against? Suji?
Suji Yota.
Suji, yeah. Yota versus Jack Perry. I'm going with Suji on this one.
Damn.
I'm going to say Perry doesn't get his dub here. I can't pick too many AEW guys in this.
I know. I'm kind of like that pick.
Yeah, I got to give some love to the NJP dubbies. NJP dub, NJP dub, NJP dub.
Shit. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with you on as well here.
Suji
over Jack Perry.
All right, you're going with the Suji Nagata.
Well, Suji has a matchup the prior night. Who's it against? You have those there. Did you see it?
Suji has a match against David Finlay
For the
belt,
the global title.
Yeah.
So
I don't
they
think
both
he's-
have matches the following night. So
I don't
it's
think
like,
Suji's winning that one either. So is he going double losses? I might sway myself to take Perry right here.
I'm gonna stick with Suji.
You know what? In that case, you're gonna go Suji. I'm gonna go Perry. That way, if Perry does win, we can tie on this because you took Monet.
Well, I mean, we're not trying to tie here.
Oh, yes, we are. This is a competition, sir.
Well, why would you want to tie? You want the win.
Because the way it's going right now, if you get that and if we hit on everything except for
Oh,
Monet,
I see what you're saying.
you
You're
win.
strategizing.
You win. Like you win. I got to
Right.
try and find one where I can tie with you and then one where I can break the tie with you to win.
I see your tricks, Dilly.
Yes. So if you're going to take Monet and I took Mina, I'm going to take Perry while you take Suji.
Very well.
So I'm either going to lose both of them or we're going to tie on them.
You got the Young Bucks or Great Khan and his mystery partner
Oh,
for the titles.
Great Okan, I've got the Young Bucks.
I'm taking Young Bucks as well. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Why
the Young
not? They're going to
Bucks.
be the new IWGP
Yep.
World Tag Team Champions.
Yep. And
I think they
got.
got them a long time ago, finally, the heavyweight ones, because they had the junior titles shitloads of times.
That's right, they did. They beefed
They
up.
Yeah, they
Remember,
beefed up. It was a
thing
whole
on
angle.
BTE?
They finally got them.
They beefed up to get those belts. I remember it. They were what, 200 pounds, 225 or something like that.
Apparently.
They weren't. Let's go to Ishii versus Takeshita. I think we already picked both to pick Takeshita.
Take
Getting into Umino against Claudio.
I feel like Umino is losing the previous night against Zack Sabre Jr., so I kind of like him to get the win here against Claudio because Claudio doesn't need it, per se. And, of course, we have Umino here, who is the former underling of Jon Moxley, the leader of the Death Riders and Claudio's associates.
Wasn't he the first
Very close associates.
member of Death Riders? I thought he
You know what? I would say yes. I would say yes to that.
Yeah, he was a Death Rider OG.
He's an unofficial OG member.
Yeah, I thought he wore a Death Rider shirt.
Oh,
in
yeah.
New Japan for a second there, too.
Oh, yeah, because I mean,
Moxley around.
yeah, because they were promoting the brand of Death Rider for sure in Japan. Mox gave him the moniker of Shooter.
Shooter, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
There you
so I would say he is like pretty much the first member of the Death Riders. You know, not really, but kind of, sort of.
So based on your information, I'm absolutely going with Claudio.
You're going Claudio.
100% Claudio.
I'm thinking Umino for the upset here.
You know why I'm taking Claudio?
What?
Because, like you just said, Umino is still kind of the young boy. He's not graduated. If he was one of the first members of Death Riders, and Claudio is a current member of Death Riders, I kind of feel like the current rendition is going to
should say,
the younger
though,
rendition.
that group was not established all that time ago, but they were boys in New Japan, you know, so.
It was implied.
Yeah.
It was implied.
Yeah, I mean.
I think that does it for our card.
There is the four-way women's matchup, Willow, Persephone, Athena, and Watanabe. Fatal four-way. I don't think this is an elimination rules type match.
Iwatani or Watanabe?
Watanabe.
Okay.
I didn't get her first name.
Shit. Oh,
Yuta? Is it Yuta?
I'm taking
it's Momo.
I'm going to take Athena.
You're going Athena.
I'm going
Okay,
Athena.
yeah, this is the International Women's Cup Final Four-Way. Winner receives a women's championship match from the participating promotion of their choosing. So, yeah. Watanabe,
strong.
Momo, Athena, Persephone, Willow.
What if Athena wins it and goes after Mariah May?
Holy shit, I could see that.
That would be
That's
sick.
interesting.
As the Ring of Honor World Champion,
Wow.
going after the AEW World Heavyweight
Athena,
Champion.
2 belts. I like that idea.
I mean, I think the odds-on favorite is probably Willow, but I'm going Athena.
I'm going to throw a wild card and go Watanabe
Watanabe?
from Stardom. Yeah, I don't know, man. This could really go several ways here. I like a lot of them, especially Willow. I feel like Willow's a sleeper hit here on this one.
I kind of feel she's the favorite.
Yeah, I think she is.
But being a champion that Athena is, she's the champion.
Yeah.
I'm not betting against the world champion.
Well, I think that does it. You're taking Athena, right?
Oh, yeah. Taking Athena. That's my girl.
Yeah, I think we did get through everything there.
All right. So that's clear. That's another one in the
Oh,
books.
no. There's one more.
What?
David Finlay versus Brody King.
Oh, wait. Really?
Yeah, I got it here on the Wikipedia.
Oh, snap. Oh, you're right. I've got it down here. I glanced over it.
That's the last one.
I got Finley. I'll take Finley.
Finlay for 2 in a row, huh?
Yeah, Finley for 2 in a row.
Damn.
He's a champ.
I'm going Brody King. Fuck it.
Oh, my gosh. All right. That's a...
Fuck it. I don't know. He's a big son of a bitch.
Damn, bro. So you only gave New Japan, what, ZSJ? Suji? And that's it.
And
Oh, and Watanabe.
probably. And
And you gave
then
him 3 matches. You're greedy.
yeah, I'm getting kind of crazy here,
Yeah,
aren't I?
you're
No, I got
greedy.
Umino.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that one already?
Oh, wait. You got Umino. Oh, okay. You're right. So you got 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to say.
It's a little split, but out of what? These were 11 matches? Is that what it
Yeah,
counted?
I think so. It's a lot.
Oh, we predicted 10. So we hope you enjoy those pay-per-views this weekend if you're going to tune into them. And we hope you enjoy 2 nights, Fight for the Fallen, day 1 on Max for AEW. We hope you enjoy Raw next week. There's going to be a lot to talk about next week, brother.
Yeah, there sure is, because we're finally going to get a chance to tune in on the Netflix.
Hey, we're going to tune into the flicks day 1. Check it out. See how it goes, bro.
Yep, day 1-ish. So we'll see you guys next week. Have a happy new year. Be safe out there. And don't forget, guys, when you suplex studies, you suplex studies for life.
I'm Stone Cold Stan Arlington. That's right. And Arlington 420 says I just smoked your ass. Yeah, and I just smoked a little bit too. Right? Feeling a little spacey right now. Right? I'm feeling a little bit out there. Right? I'm feeling like, well, it's a big show. I feel like singing, Stan, it's a big bad show tonight. Yeah, sing it, Stan, come on now. Well, it's a big show. Well, get ready for something that you'll even know. Well, you won't see it coming, but I promise I know. Suplex Studios. It's Suplex Studios. Yeah, sing it, Stan. I got a little soul today.
Thanks, guys, for that. That was beautiful.
Well, thank you, Eric. Thank you for having us on another episode. We'll see you later.